where you want to go. All right. And we also do something. We nurture you from being just an entrepreneur starting into investors and nation builder. We actually build you to become an investor and also a nation builder. So much value you can gain from ENL. All right. And we have various means of making this happen, various avenues of making this happen. All right, we have a very rich ecosystem that any entrepreneur can key into, ranging from our wellness, where we have amazing products that are able to help us grow. We also have a real estate arm of the business. We have our travels and tours, we have our academy, we have our cooperative society, very, very rich ecosystem that anybody can key into, and then you can become part of this awesome, awesome company. All right.
You're muted,
okay.
Unmute.
Okay, yes, I have, yes. So as long as you are an entrepreneur and you're thinking of a place to grow, think ENL. It is the first go-to place for entrepreneurial development, for empowerment. We are here to help you grow to become what you want to do. Like I said before, we talked about our ecosystem, which is very rich. You can key into any of them and collaborate with us, and we can take you to the promised land. All right. And what we focus mostly on is for you to be able to stay healthy, for you to be able to make money. All right. Preventive healthcare is our goal. We believe that prevention is better and cheaper than cure. Cure. So we don't wait for you to fall ill. We believe that for you to, grow and become the best you can, prevent the illnesses from coming in the first place. And that is why we have amazing products that are able to help us do that, ranging from Vigor Bold, which helps with men's vitality and vigor, helps them with heart health, prostate health, and all. We also have our Femi Bold, which we call the Gospel for Women, that helps every woman, a girl child from teenage age down to menopause and post, to be able to thrive and be healthy. So once you're thinking of a beauty and health companion, Femi Bold is it. We also have our Slim Bold, which helps us to manage our weight, clears our blood vessels from every form of bad cholesterol, and a whole lot more. We have our sanitary pad, and we also have our amazing Crown Bold, which we call Hospital in the Home. All right? We call it your health insurance. So all these help us stand out, and our products are very, very efficacious. So you're going to learn more about other arms of the business, okay, as you join us. The cooperative arm, which helps you to be able to grow as an entrepreneur, help you to be able to key into what we're. For example, you're able to save for the rainy day. You're able to access business loans that will help you to grow, loans that help you to grow your businesses, and also helps you to invest. Amazing, amazing cooperative, okay? The real estate, you can become an investor or you become a co-owner of any of our projects. Massive, all right? And then we have our academy, which is here to train you to become the best you can. So that's just a brief intro about ENL. We don't want to waste much time here. I'm going to go into the main business of the day. Ambassador Rains, are you ready for us?
Yep.
We're going to be inviting one and only Ambassador Rain. We call him Rainet. He's going to be taking us on the training tonight. Please listen and gain maximally from what he has to offer. Each time he opens his mouth, he has value to give. I'm sure you know that. So please listen to this awesome personality as I bring him here on stage. Ambassador Rain, I leave the stage to you.
Enterprises Next Levels.
Breaking barrier.
Enterprises Next Levels.
Save one, save many.
Enterprises Next Levels.
Health,
wealth, and lifestyle. Good morning, partners. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. I believe you've already taken your breakfast and you are ready for the day. Well, this is just one of the things we do on a Thursday morning like this. We meet to learn because we believe that training is essential if we want to grow. You cannot grow if you are not learning. And trust me, it's never too late to learn, and it's never you don't know everything. All right. Every day we keep learning, we learn new things, we revise what we've known, and then we keep growing and keep getting better. So on today's edition, we are looking at something that is very critical. Um, please put on the chat box the theme for today's training. What is the theme for today's training on the flyer? Please put it on the chat box. Just comment the topic on the flyer for today. Put it on the chat box. Let's see. You know, we have to know the reasons we are here, right? So put on the chat box the theme of this Thursday's training. What is the theme? Or what do you think is the theme? Put it on the chat box. Okay. Now, just like our leaders have said, we need to understand the ecosystem, because if you understand the ecosystem, maybe that's why you leverage on the platform and make more for yourself. You create more value. You will touch more people. You reach out to different market segments if you understand the ecosystem. But if you don't understand the ecosystem, then there's going to be a problem. You just be dancing around about. So we are still waiting. What is the theme of today's training? It's on the flyer. Enterprisers, people, just use the text, can just chat the theme. Okay, let's see. Someone drop a message. Scaling your business for multiple income. Exactly. Maybe some of us did not see that. Aha. The theme is scaling your business for multiple income. Exactly. Scaling your business for multiple income. It is very crucial that we all scale our source of income. I used to make this analogy, you know, when I'm in seminar. If you put a chair in your seminar center that has 3 legs, and then you have other chairs that has 4 legs, well balanced, you discover that many people that are coming for that event, none of them will sit on the chair that has 3 legs. Okay? They will all sit on the chair that has 4 legs. Why is that so? Because they enjoy balance. Because they want to see how they can sit down, you know, move around, shake their body, exercise, sit anyhow they want to sit without getting, you know, falling on the chair and all of that. Okay. So the same thing is applicable to our finances, but we don't look at it from that perspective. So it is important that we learn how we can scale that business that you join with 73,000 naira. You're thinking is this money is small to carry start business. That small money can give you millions if you understand how to scale your business. Okay, that small sapphire package you sign up with can transform your life. That diamond package can transform. That discovery package can transform your life if you know. I know somebody that started with discovery today. The person is on diamond. He kept earning and kept upgrading, and right now the person is earning mightily from the system. So it doesn't matter the package you came in with. All that matters is your understanding. Yes, your understanding. So let's quickly look at a very important part of our business, which is the compensation plan. See, compensation plan is the reward plan of every direct selling business. And it is important that you understand these things. This is what you show. When we talk about presentation, showing the plan to the people that want to join your business, it is the comp plan that you show them to convince them that truly they can actually add value to their lives. If you don't understand the compensation plan, then you're going to have a problem selling your business. So in the next 15 minutes, we're going to be learning more about our compensation plan. Now, the compensation plan, we all know, is built on the 21st century business model. Some people call it the connected economy. Okay, what it simply means is that you are in a business for yourself, but not by yourself. Today, if you want to start any business, the minimum capital you'll be looking at is 500K, 1 million. If it's a big business that you're going to employ up to 12 staff, then you're going to be looking into millions of investments in capital. Okay. Now, in the business model, you don't need all of those capital. All you need is just to understand the power of leverage. Understand the power of leverage. Leverage is the new model for distribution of products. In as much as you are not living on an island, in as much as you are not staying inside a cave, in as much as the world has exposed us to different groups and different families, we have a valuable information, opportunity, and products to share with people that will come across. It's just the way it is. Okay. We have all of this, and it's becoming easier because of technology. A simple information out there, you can just put what you are offering and get people to buy into it. So you leverage on your social capital, you leverage on products, you leverage on what company has to offer, you leverage on the accounting system, you leverage on the advertising system, you leverage on everything to grow your business. So that means with leverage, you're not spending much money. All you need to do is to join the business. Okay. And then you start working it. So understand this model. Now the people will say, does it mean that somebody will have to bring people? And I ask people, is there any business in this life that does not require people? Is there any business in this? Please, if you know any business in this life that you don't need people to buy your product, you don't need people to join your business or to even partner with you, you don't need people, as in a business that just do on your own, please share. Maybe I would like to know that kind of business. But you discover that even on our Facebook, our social media, we ask people to follow us. Yeah, some people say follow for follow, follow for follow. You ask people to follow you, and you say you don't understand what referral is all about. Why are you asking people to follow you? You want to have a huge fan base, right? So that you can give them something of value. That is the way the world has been structured from the beginning. That is why I tell people, even Jesus Christ, when he came, as almighty as he was, or he is, and he still is, he still required disciples. 12 disciples, not even 2. They're telling you 2. If somebody say bring 2, just like I brought 12. You understand? Even the prophets, they had disciples. So it is the way the life is. If you open Twitter account today, you're going to require followers. If you open a Facebook account, you're going to require followership. If you open TikTok, you will require followers. Okay? You can't just open the social media account and stay there only you. Only waka come. You can't do that. So every business revolves around that. But in our business, in Enterprise Next Level, for you to begin this journey, all you need to do is partner with the brand, okay? And it's very simple. With the 3 ENC, $46, $92, $484, $460 ENC, or that's ENC is our enterprises unit of amount you sign in with, which is translated in your own currency, depending on the country you're watching from. Okay. So 1012 ENC is about 809, 600 at our own exchange rate in Nigeria. In your country, it might be different based on your own ENC conversion rate. But generally, let's just understand that these are the joining package. And it is very important that we know these things up here, because I don't like situation where people will be asking on the group, what is the package amount for discovery? You have joined training, series of trainings. You are still asking for how much is Vigor Board, how much is discovery. No, it is wrong. It is very, very wrong. It doesn't show that you're growing. So let us understand it. If you need to screenshot, if you need to request for the slide after the training, please do so. This is what you use to train other people. And I discovered that people who have many questions are people that are not training people. And this business, you cannot grow without training people. As you're training people, you are learning, you are memorizing the formula, you're memorizing the prices, you're learning, your brain is functioning properly because you are training others. So maybe that is even the problem. If you're not training more people, you will not know what you're doing. All right. So that is why you need to expand your business. That's why you need more people to join you. So we are looking at the compensation plan. All right. And when we talk about the compensation plan, we're talking about the reward system. How does ENL rewards me? Now, let's also establish a fact here that every direct selling company rewards distributors. It's not like they are throwing money all around. No company is dashing people any money. The money that they are giving you is as a result of the win-win partnership you came into. For instance, instead of a company advertising their products on the traditional media, they now have independent distributors who are using their social capital to promote the brand. So what they do is they share the revenue with you, okay? They share the revenue with you, which is very simple to understand. So in our business, we have 11 ways to earn, but we are not going to look at all because this training specifically is tailored around the wellness brand, okay? So under the wellness brand, we have the direct bonus. Please, somebody ask you what is the direct bonus on ENL platform. The direct bonus is 40% on product BV. 40% on product BV. Please, somebody should be writing this thing down. Yeah, somebody can be writing them down. We need to learn. We need to learn. All right. So the point value will be explained when we go deeper into the chart. Okay. So understand this. The first is the direct bonus, which is 40% of the product BV. If you can hear me, put on the chat box. I can hear you. Please, I want to believe you can hear me. But if you can't, just let me know. If you can hear me, put on the chat box. I hear you. I hear you. Put on the chat box. I hear you. Please, let's be fast about it so that we can continue. If you can't hear, say I can't hear. Let's know that we are okay. I can hear you. All right, all right, all right. So we flow. So I said that once I call the bonuses, you put them on the chat box. Just put the bonuses on the chat box so that we can flow together. Now I said that the direct bonus is 40% of product BV. And I said I will look at the BV when we are delving deeper. Now the binary bonus is pegged at 18.8%. That means when you have parent bonus on your left and on your right, you earn 18.8%. Okay. Now we also talk about the repurchase bonus, which is the bonus you earn. Yeah, which is the bonus you earn when you rebuy products on the platform. Now, repurchase bonus ranges between 50% and 1 to 7% in your team as they buy product. They also have matching bonus, which is the bonus you earn. We'll get to see the full explanation on all of this. Then we have the upgrade bonus, 40%. Then we have retail bonus, 50%. We have the stockist bonus. If you're a stockist, 5% on every product picked at your center. And then we have the rank incentive bonus. Okay. Now the other ones are for the travels and tours, the real estate, and the rental stuff. So we are not looking at those ones today. We're only focusing on the other ones. The real estate and cooperative will be treated separately by a different guest as we progress in our training series. Okay. But for now, we are focusing on the wellness arm of the business, the ways you earn on the wellness package. So we have looked at all of this, and these things are not stories. They are happening right now, even as we are on this training. People are earning all of this bonus in real time. Okay, so let's look at the direct bonus and the binary bonus. Now, the direct bonus is the bonus you earn when someone directly joins your team. Okay, when someone directly joins your team, you have a customer that have been buying products from you, and the person decide that I want to be part of your business. I don't want to be buying at the retail price. I want to buy at wholesale price. Then you send the person the registration link. The person signs into the system and automatically becomes a partner. The person decides to join on Discovery Package, which is 23 ENC. Okay. Now, what happens is that, as you can see this arrow here, okay, this guy here joins your business at the Discovery level. The company rewards you with $4. Okay, so let's call this Mark. So Mark joined your business. This is you here. Mark sign in on Discovery. Mark earns $4. Now, the second person, the lady that has been buying Femi Care from you or the pad, decided to partner with you and join the business. Okay. Now the person signed up with Discovery, assuming, of course, we don't preach this package. It's the lowest package. We call it the infant package. So nobody's an infant here. All right. If you're an infant, you don't have a smartphone. So you call it infant package. If you want to register your children, okay, use this package or Sapphire or all of that. So we just do it for illustration purpose. Now, once someone joins you on the other side of your hand, you now have another bonus, 4. So automatically you earn $4 here, $4 here. Okay. Now the company will now pair these two. You can see the pairing here. This will be paired. Now, once this is paired, you now earn the parent bonus of 1.88. So total, you earn 4 plus 4, which is 8 plus this, which is 9.88. If you convert that in your currency, you know what that gives you? Like my partner in Uganda, this is big money. Mr. Store, am I communicating? This is big money. Now, in our one side here is just 7,900. Now, a business that you started with 18,400, you got a product, either Vigor Bold, Slim Bold, you've sold the product. Probably you sold it for 23,000. Now, you now earn 7,000. Automatically, your 18,000 has become 30,000 naira. Without lifting pen and paper or doing any serious work, you have doubled your capital. This is the sweetest business on the planet. That is why network marketing can never, no matter how people speak bad about it, negative about it, it will remain the best business. You start a business today, you duplicate, you get your big product, you get your capital, you get your profit. My, which business model will give you this kind? No business, forget that it. As in with less risk, no risk at all. You got your product, you now got additional 7,900. That's 30,000 naira what you're getting. So let's look at silver package. Now, for silver package, okay, before we even go to silver package, let me explain something. Maybe that's where some of us need to understand. Somebody say, how does the 40% comes to play? Now, look at the, can you see by this discovery, you see 10 BV. Can you see 10 BV there? So every product has a BV. That's a business volume. So the business volume of discovery is 10 points or 10 BV. If you take 40% of 10, you give you 4. So that's how you have this 4. Can you see that? If you take 18.8%, which is the binary of this 10, to give you 1.88. So this is pure arithmetic. So as we said, 40% binary, 18.8% binary, and then 40% on that discovery. This is what is represented here. It's just pure mathematics. So the company is sharing the advert revenue, product revenue with you. Okay. Now let's go to silver package. Silver package signing fee is 36,800. Now for anybody that join you on a silver package, the company rewards you with $8 here. So by the time you do that on your left and on your right, you see that you are earn additional $8 here. 8 plus 8 here gives you 16. Okay. And 16 plus 3.7, which is the binary here. Okay. The binary here gives you 3.76. When you add this together, you got 15,800 or $19, 19.7. Okay. Now, if you total this together with the product you bought 2 products by joining this business on silver package. Those 2 products, you're going to sell them 23,000, which gives you 46,000. You now got additional 15,000. How much have you made? That 6,000 has become over 60,000 naira. Is that a good business or a bad business? And trust me, these products are in high demand. These products are in high demand. So if you don't look at these things from this angle, you don't understand what you're signing for. Every Vigor Bold in your hand has the capacity of raising a nation. Every Slim Bold in your hand has the capacity of making someone to live healthy. Every Cranston Bold you purchase has the potential of helping many people with different life-threatening issues. So you save their life by introducing the product to them, and the company still rewards you. Okay? So it's a very fantastic stuff we have here. And it even ended. Did you know that anytime Mark here, this young guy, also brings in somebody, and Janet here brings in somebody, that you also earn parent bonus? They did not tell you that one. That is what we call indirect bonus. We did not even put that in the conversion plan. Indirect bonus. The people that these people brought in, when they now pay, you now earn another bonus. Mighty, mighty, mighty. Okay, very, very important. Now let's look at the gold package. Let's look at the gold package. Now the gold package comes with interesting products. You just have to select the product you want. Okay, so we have, you can pick 4 Vigor Bold, mixture of all of the products, and all of that. Now, 73,100 gives you that product. Now, when anybody join you on a gold package, you earn $16 on your left. If they join you on your right again, you earn $16. So if you pair this together, that gives you a total of what? You know now, big money don't they enter, $32. So $32 plus the binary you earn here, which is 7.52, you now earn $39, which is equivalent to 31,616 naira. This is the business started with 73,600. If you sell all of these products at 23,000 naira each, that is over 90 something K plus 31K. My God, that is over 100K. So you converted your 73,000 to over 100K. And you can do this in less than 1 week. I will show you a system. You can do this in less than 1 week. Trust me. So, robust business plan. If these people also decide to innovate, to expand their business, which is what we are teaching us to this morning. The moment you join this business, you need to understand that you are coming in for business. So you already come with 6 people that want to partner with you. So immediately these people put in their 6 persons that want to partner with them. These people have capital somewhere that they don't know what to do with it. And they say, let us put this thing in ENL and see how this money will give us value. You now bring these people into the business. They also come in with 73,600, and you now do good placement. You place this one on the left. You place Matthew on the right. You place Philip on the left. You place Joseph on the right. You place Chukwemeka on the left. You place Daramfon on the right. Before you know it, you're earning lots of indirect bonus. I'm going to show you how we do all of these things. Because as you can see from the left side, you see from first to 12th pair, you are earning 1.88. From 13 to 142, second, 147 pairs in your team, you are earning 0.4. This is big money, guys. That is why each time you log into your account at ENL, if you have an active team, you are seeing the balance you slept with is not the balance you woke up with, because somebody have done a transaction. You don't understand. You don't see how the gold is even moving. That is how this business is. Very sweet. Everything is just moving ceteris paribus. Okay? Now look at Sapphire package. Many people like this Sapphire package because they don't want to play Burgundy Gold. They want to go Big Boys Club. Big Boys Club starts from Sapphire package, 147,000. You get more products. In this business, when you have more products, you can share with people. You can, because one of the sales strategy we have is gifting people our products. So when you do a Sapphire package, you get 8 products, different kind of products. You now share this product with people. You now tell them, please give me your positive feedback. Okay? Yes. You now tell somebody, give me feedback on this Vigor Bold I give you. If you give 4 people one pack of Vigor Bold and tell them, if you use this product and it's good, pay me. Just give the assurance. They not just use this product. If it's good for you, pay me. And they now use this product for people. And the product gives them the result they want. All of them now pay you. You have started business. So those 4 people will now come back and buy the remaining 4. Yeah, you don't understand business. Logic. You start by giving out. When you give out, people use it, they will be compelled to come and, man, this product is good. Oh, I need more. They will even start telling their friends. That is how many of us started this business. The product is the driver of the business, not hype. We give you the product because we know that in this industry, a lot of hypes. But in ENL, we don't do hypes. We allow the product to speak for us. Okay? So you give out the product. If you join with Sapphire package, you get 8 products, you share it with people, they come back and give you good results. If they decide to partner with you to get the product, you get this and this. And let me tell you how to even sell this product as we are even talking. If somebody needs your product, and the person, you know that the person has the capacity to buy the product, you can do what we call combination. So instead of saying the person use only Vigor Bold, you can say use Vigor Bold and Cranston, because Cranston will help you to fight the underlying issues. Now the person is buying 1 Cranston, 2 Vigor Bold. You don't understand. Another person is buying 1 Cranston. Some people say, okay, this money is enough for me to do registration now. Oh, yeah, register me. You now register them on the membership plan and they get the 2 products. You don't understand. I'm giving you a business idea, guys. So by the time you have earned 63,000 from the 2 Sapphire, plus the 8 products you receive. That is massive. Somebody type massive. This is massive money. Massive money. See, this business, the way you are doing it, though, if you are doing this, you don't have money, now you do yourself. Oh. There is money in here now, I'm telling you. That's why when our people get repurchased, they're always smiling. Or registration, they're always smiling because the money is there. The money is there. Okay? Now let's look at our next package, the Emerald package. To join Emerald, you are signing up with 368,000 naira or 460 ENC. The BV on Emerald is 200. So if you do your calculation well, your direct bonus is $80. Okay, I love this package so much. This package, oh my God, if they find extra money, if you carry flex for the weekend, just target 2 Emerald every week. 2 Emerald every week. You can stay in hotel of your dream. So this one come with Emerald, $80. Emerald here, $80. Before you know, binary bonus have entered $37. Total over $200 you have earned. Okay, now convert this one night. Take your wife to one special hotel and spend the night, man. You understand? Another one is coming, Sha. Another one is coming. You know that, right? So at the end of the day, see what you've been able to earn by introducing others to your business. And your business keeps growing as everyone in your business keeps duplicating. All right? Now, before you know it, you are moving and you are moving. The sweetest part of this is the diamond package. Oh my God. Diamond package, 809,000. You get over 44 cartons, 44 pieces of our product, depending on your selection. Okay? And then if you can bring in people that are joining you on Diamond, you are earning $176 on both sides. That gives you 434 when you add the binary bonus of $82. Now, do you also know that if these persons also do the same thing, you are still getting binary bonus? If Jack here goes ahead to sign up some other person, and Janet also does the same thing, or even you does the same thing, and you place under Janet, that Janet will also benefit and you also benefit. That is forced matrix system. So everyone is a winner on this platform. Whether your sponsor or you, in as much as everyone is delivering, you always get results. So at the end of the day, you earn 347,000 naira. All of this money you are earning is preparing you for the main prize, which is the other ranking, which we'll look at, okay? So this is how the direct bonus and the binary bonus work. We always explain them together so that we don't, repeat the slide. So if you understand this, please put on the chat box, I understand. If you understand this, put on the chat box before we go into the next system of earning. Put on the chat box, I understand. If you don't understand, say, I don't understand. If you don't understand, say, I don't understand. Okay, so you now see that the direct bonus is 40% and the binary bonus is 18%. Okay, all right. So that's how you see all those money you see in your account. All right, we are progressing. We are progressing. Now the next, okay, I wanted to even say something, but let me even say it here. Upgrade bonus. There are some of us that started on a lower package, and you don't know that you are missing money. You're actually missing money. If your team is growing, you need to upgrade. Now, whenever you upgrade, or whenever someone in your team upgrade, you earn 40% of that upgrade because the person is getting product. So by paying either the difference or full upgrade, you earn 40% on your matrix when they upgrade, okay? And you get products equivalent to that. Now in ENL, we have two systems of upgrade. We have the half upgrade where you want to pay half, and then we have the full upgrade where you are paying full for the amount of the package. All right. Now, if you go back to this analysis, discover that everyone that is active in your team will one day become a diamond member. So automatically, if you have 20 people in your team that becomes diamond member, this is what you would have earned times that number. So this alone is passive income. And they also upgrade with either the repurchase they wanted to do or from earnings. They upgrade from that. So you earn 347,000 times the numbers of diamond package in your network. Sweet money. Multiple ways to earn. Multiple ways. Multiple ways. And if you don't upgrade, you are losing out on point. You are losing out on point. Now, how do you lose out on point? We'll look at that when we're discussing. Okay, we can even start from here. Repurchase bonus. Okay. Now, this is the repurchase bonus. Repurchase bonus is 50%. It's higher than registration direct bonus. That's the way the system is designed. So for every product you purchase on the system, you earn the bonus per product, okay? But depending on the package you are on, you earn higher. So that's where it makes a lot of sense now. You see that? So somebody's in your team, he buys products. Your personal purchase, of course, you earn normal, 12 BV, okay? On each coffee, bigger bowl, slim bowl, femi bowl, all of that. On discovery, you earn all of that. But when it now comes to what your team members are doing, because of the package you are in, you see that you only earn to some certain levels. So there are some of us that maybe you are on silver, but you have somebody on your sixth generation that is buying products. Now you see the person is in your sixth generation because you did a long placement. Now this person is buying products. And instead of you to be earning this money, you are not earning this money because it has skipped you. Now you see, from here, you stop earning here at the third generation. Now there's fourth generation, you are not earning, fifth, you're not earning, sixth, you're not earning, eighth generation, you're not earning. Can you see that? So it's somebody that is on diamond that will earn all the repurchase bonus from his team up to the 10th generation. So this might even be one of the reasons you are not earning enough. So if you check your matrix and you have people that are working, you are not earning enough, it is time you do the needful. So that as they are buying products from the business, you are earning repurchase bonus. Okay? All right. So these are well explained on this chart. You can see the percentage. As your team increases, you get to that point where you are earning over $10,000 in repurchase bonuses. Now let's look at matching bonus. Matching bonus is the percentage you earn on what your sponsorship tree earn from repurchase. Now, what's your transaction history? When someone does a repurchase, check other money that enter your account from your team. You will see bonus paid on this, bonus paid on this person's own. So those people that are in your matrix, as they are earning repurchase bonus, the company is also paying out matching bonus in as much as they are in your matrix. So you see the arrow here. It says that A earn matching bonus from repurchase bonus of B. So you can see this is A. C does repurchase bonus. Can you see? B earn the repurchase bonus, and then A also earn matching bonus from the repurchase of B. Why B earn repurchase bonus from C? So while you are earning repurchase bonus, there's someone in your business that is earning matching bonus. This business they pay, you don't understand. So discovery, you're not getting any matching bonus. If you're in silver, you get first generation only. On your gold, you get first and second generation matching bonus. If you're a sapphire, you get first to third. If you're on emerald, you get first to your fourth generation. And if you're on diamond, you get first to fifth generation. What are the percentage? Third generation, you earn 5%. Second generation, you earn 4%. On your third generation, you earn 3%. On your fourth generation, you earn 2%. And on your fifth generation, you earn 1%. Do you understand this? Is it clear? Is it clear? Matching bonus. Look at it now. C is the one that does the repurchase. B is the one that earns repurchase bonus from C. Now A, which is now you now earn matching bonus from the repurchase bonus of B. It's not B that bought the product, but you earn matching bonus from what B earned. That is the explanation. So, massive. You can now begin to see the amount of money you are leaving on the table, guys, by not being on a higher package. They say fingers are not equal, but all of them they chop Gary. All of them they chop Gary, all the fingers. So you try as much as you can to make the fingers equal when it comes to building your business, because all of them they touch money, all of them they touch money. All right. This matching bonus is already happening in your business. Maybe you don't know. This is just the explanation so that you understand how you are earning money from the business. It's already happened. Now, all of these you are earning accumulates into your earnings. So, which is what we call leadership incentive. Okay. We also have retail profit, which is the profit you earn when you sell the product. So that one is another way of earning money. Every product you buy Vigor Bold of 18,400, the market price is 23,000. So you have a retail profit over 30%. Okay. But let's look at leadership incentive. Let's look at the leadership incentive. Now, this is ENL way of recognizing leadership. If you are consciously building your business with all these earnings that we have talked about, with all this money that are coming in, you will discover that you have earned maybe your first 90 days or first 60 days, you have earned $200. Now, if you have earned $200 as total earnings, sorry, $2,000 as your cumulative earnings, it also means that you have changed rank. You have now moved from an ambassador to what? A Ruby leader. The moment you join this business, you are an ambassador. That's ENL ambassador. Okay. The account is zero. But by the time you earn $2,000 on the system, it means you are now a Ruby leader. So ENL will give you an incentive cash reward of $200 or 200 ENC. Okay. That is easy to understand. Now, when you now add additional $2,000, that's you now earn 4,000, you now get $500. You are still doing your business. People are joining your business. You now earn $8,000. You now become a Ruby director. You know, we celebrate these people oftentimes on the group. So when you become a Ruby director, you get a laptop. All right. We used to save a vacation, but many people prefer laptop these days because laptops are getting expensive. So they need it in their home, they need it for their business, they need it to augment their skills, they need it for their presentation and all of that. So laptop, okay, you get a laptop as a Ruby leader or Ruby director, and then when you now earn 20,000 on the system, you now get $3,000. Okay, some people call it car fund. You won't buy car, you won't buy land by your money. Then as you keep earning, additional $20,000 drop into your account, you get your first car fund, which is $6,000. By the time you earn $80,000 on the system, you get $25,000 from the company, which is tagged your house fund. You move down the business, you qualify $200,000, you start earning what we call profit share. You receive your $50,000. Boom. What will you do with that money? Life will change, right? And then Royal Founders, after earning $320,000, you get a luxury car fund for $8,000. And then you become the LI president after earning $400,000. Now, what you will discover in these earnings, these are monies you have earned. Okay? For you to become a founder, you have already earned $80,000. So $80,000 have already transformed your life. There's no way $80,000 will have passed through your finger that your life will not transform. Probably you might have even gotten yourself a house already. So the housing fund is just a bonus. You understand? That's how the business is. So ENL wants you to, we have people that say they have been in this business, nothing to show. The money is there, you have enjoyed it. As they work, they cash out. Okay? Just like if you are not accountable, you don't know that you have earned $100,000. You're in this system, you have earned $100,000, you don't know. So if you are not accountable, you don't know. But as you are earning, check your total earnings. You see that some of us have earned this money. Okay. So, but what do you do with the money? But when you now qualify, you still get additional incentive from the company. So that is why we itemize all of them, so that you see all of those things. Okay. Now, these are very interesting. And you can see the pictures here. You see leaders qualifying and collecting some of these incentives, as you can see. This was the last boot camp in Abuja. Okay. We see leaders being decorated, those that qualify for laptop, and all of that. So the question is, what is your current rank? What is your current rank? Let's look at the ranking again. Let's look at the ranking again. So you now look at your business. Go and check just log into your account and check your current rank. For those that just join us, you're a new partner, of course, you are permitted. Your rank is also a rank. So everybody has a rank. Is that you're an ambassador, you're a Ruby leader, you're an LI leader, you're a Ruby director, you're an LI director, you're a royal director. So check. So don't post it when you check. Just carry a piece of paper and write your rank. I want to show you how to rank immediately. So just do that. Write it on a sheet of paper. What is your current rank? Put it on a sheet of paper. Yeah, do that. Your current rank, write it on a sheet of paper. If you're an ambassador, if you are a Ruby leader, wherever, put it on the. If you are a royal founder, put it on the paper. All right. If you are an LI president, put it. Now that is what you wrote down is your current rank. Okay. What you wrote down is your. Do you want to remain on that rank? If yes, how long do you want to remain on your current rank? You have seen the progression. Any water that is not flowing will stink. Naturally, that's how it is. The same thing in your rank. If you are in one rank for too long, you will not want to be there. You want to move. So the question is, what is your plan? What is your plan to move up the ladder? Do you even have a plan? Do you have a plan? You see, it's not about doing business, so just be doing business, doing repurchase, anyhow you want to do it. But there is a way you have to do this thing so that you can get quick results. Okay, so we call it the strategic moves. Whether you are a new member or you are an old member, in as much as you want to change rank, in as much as you want to elevate, you don't want to remain stagnant, then you have to change your rank. The first thing you have to do is that you have to commit your plans. What do you mean commit your plans? Commit your plans to God. Yes. Oh God, I want to achieve this. Pray about it. And ask God to open way for you so that you can meet the right people. There's something called meeting the right people. It's not everybody that you need in your business. You need the right people. So it's God that will direct people to your business, that will change your business with you. There are some people that you meet, they will even drag you backward. There are some people that you bring into your business, they will even discourage you. So you pray about your business, you commit your business, and God will show you the right people that will build your business with you. Number 2, intentional, personal, and team training. If you want to grow in your business, you have to be intentional about your training, your personal training. The skills you have is not the skill that will help you grow your business. When you join this business, probably you don't know anything about the internet. You don't know anything about artificial intelligence. You don't know anything about digital marketing. You will start learning these things. You start learning how to grow a page. You start learning. There are so many things you have to do. And that's where some of us miss it. Let me give you an idea. If you join this business, I discovered that before now, your Facebook, you have been posting APC and PDP. You have been posting silly things. People have been sharing, tagging you to different unwholesome stuff on Facebook. You know, somebody will have this, will tag you. This person will have obituary, they will tag you. This person, and all of those things are what you have on your timeline. You have to go to your timeline and remove all of those things. Intentional personal training. You are branding yourself. Then you start learning the skills that you need. How to communicate with clients, how to meet people and introduce your business. You learn the art of persuasion, the art of communication. You learn all of this, the art of negotiation. You learn all this. Then you now train your team members. As you are learning this thing, you have 4 leaders in your team that you are teaching them on how to also replicate the same. And before you know, you are growing a team. Then number 3, you set personal targets. Now you have checked your PV. You've discovered that you are on a certain level. You now ask yourself, how many points do I need to get to my next level? Oh, I have 1,000. I need 1,000 PV. Okay, I have 1,500. I need 500 left in this month to rank a Ruby leader. You now split the difference of PV by the number of days. Say you have 1 month target or 90 days target. Divide the 500 by months, say by 3 months. So it means every month, how many PV should I target in my team? Or every week, how many PV should I target? When you split these things into little tasks, it means that, oh, every day or every week, at least I should be able to have 1 emerald in my network. That will increase the point value that I have. And then your team members are doing the same thing. Before you know, that 500 PV you're looking for will just drop. So how do you get your team members to do these things and you're also doing the same thing? It is by this intentional training. Training of your team member will create a bonding. If you are not training your team, they will scatter. The industry is so porous these days that if you are not binding your team together in training, in activities, they will just scatter because confusion, so much confusion. Today you are doing this one, tomorrow you are chasing a meme coin, tomorrow you are doing another thing, tomorrow you are doing crypto, tomorrow, too many confusion. So how do you keep these people focused? Is by being on this training and getting results. Because the money that they are looking for elsewhere, the money is also here. There are people that are earning $100,000 in this same industry every month. So the money that they are looking for running around the bush is also here. All right? Personal training, setting that target for everyone on the team and moving in that direction. Look at team promo. How many of us set team promos for our team members? Forget the promo that the company is doing. Within your team, have you ever said anybody that bring in 3 people in 3 weeks or 7 people to do activities? So you set up team promos, then see that even those that did not succeed, but they tried, you encourage them. Okay, this will lead to massive duplication and replication because as people are going out, they are doing something. Now, when we talk about massive duplication and replication, there's a system called 30/90. It means that if you join this business, target at least within 90 days to have 30 personally sponsored members in your team. Target at least 30 personal sponsorship. If you can target 30 people in 90 days, 90 days is 3 months. So it means that in every month, you are sponsoring 10 people. If I'm sponsoring 10 people every month, divide 10 people by 4. That means on average, I should be doing 2 persons in a week. So how many people cannot sponsor 2 persons in a week? Everybody can do that. Everybody can sponsor 2 persons in a week. But if you don't spell out these things, it's as if they are mirage or they cannot be attained. Anybody can sponsor 2 persons in a week. 2 people, the people that are buying your product every day, you can convert those 2 people into members. Okay? So what does that do for you? If you go for the 30/90 rules, it means that you're going to have 3 to 6 leaders in your team. What does that mean? In every 30 people that you sign up, only 2 will become leaders. That is the way it is. So if you target 90 days and you sign up 30 people, out of that 30, you're going to have 2 leaders in every 30. Now, that will give you a total of 6 leaders in your team. In this business, you only need 2 people, 2 that are active, just 2. So imagine in 30 days that you join this business, or in 90 days, you'll be able to have 6 leaders well positioned in your matrix. And they too are looking for their 30 days by 90. Oh my God. Before you know it, your business is on exponential raise. The kind of money that will be entering your account, you won't be able to count it. You won't be able to count it. So it starts from what? Setting this target for ourselves, saying that this is what we want to do. We want to do massive duplication. I was telling one of my team about it. Imagine if all of us decide that we want to bring in two people in 1 month. Your team, let's say you have about 200 in your team, and everybody is bringing in 2, or even 1. That team will double in less than 1 month. Your team will double, and that means that all the income of everybody in that team will double. Just doing 1. If you are 5, everybody does 1, you are 10. If you are 10, everybody does 1. Yeah, you can see now. If you are 100, everybody does 1. That's 200. Very simple. Just 1, oh, just 1. Now we say celebrate little wins. Please, are you catching the Rema? If you're catching Rema, just type Rema. Type Rema. You're catching it. Type Rema. Okay, celebrate little wins. And many of us don't like celebrating with other people. You have read all the motivational book in this life. You have read the law of attraction. You have read 48 laws of power. You have read leadership by example. You have read network marketing, that celebrating people that have ranked, people that have achieved little milestone can catapult your business. You know this thing very well, but you refuse to do these things. So somebody will qualify, they will post them on the group, you not even answer. The good things you cannot celebrate will not come to you. And whatever you celebrate, you will attract. Whatever you celebrate, you will attract. It is the law of attraction. Anything you celebrate, somebody rank, you celebrate, and you say, oh, my turn is coming. Why are you saying my turn is coming? It means that the same God that did it for that person is around the vicinity. Is around the vicinity. If your neighbor buys a car, that God that make him to buy a car is within your environment. So you go and celebrate that person that buy a car and tap anointing that, oh, with this, I don't tap my own anointing. What does that do in network marketing? Somebody ran, what's going on here? In your business, somebody earned $2,000 mile. You share it on your status. People that have been, maybe they have been seeing different, they not see qualification. Wow, somebody earned $5,000 in your business. Oh my God, how can I join? This is how celebration and little wins can blow your business, guys. The network marketing industry is not a quiet place. Network marketing is not a quiet place. Advertising and promotion is not done in solitude. You cannot qualify and keep it to yourself. You cannot rank and stay inside your house alone and enjoy it. You have to take your team outside. You qualify, the company send you $500. Your team members that are within you, tell them, Omo, they don't pay me, let's go and have a drink. Take them out. When you sit down to drink, you're not using all the money to drink, or you're probably spending, maybe you people are discussing, guy, who is next to rank? Is you. You're next. Let's make it happen. You want to take us out next week. So make it happen. How many people is left? That person is encouraged. That person he has confidence. If somebody was trying to dissuade him or paralyze his motivation, by that singular outing, the person has he has tapped into another level of excitement. And he will take that home and tell his people, man, my guy just rank, we go celebrate, we did this, we did that, we drank champagne, we bought NSC, and wow, networkers, they make money. Now it is sending a positive information out there. But when you just stay in your house, you just collect the money, just sit down, carry by chicken, chop and finish, and your business will still remain stagnant too. So guys, what I'm saying is that let's add vibes to our business. Let's add vibes. You can't do this business in quietness. It is called connected economy. You connect and you share. So celebrate little wins, all right? Celebrate little wins. And then we talk about conscious strategic placement. Now, this is the catch here. If you don't understand how to do registration, that's a problem. But there's a video on that. So watch that video so you know how to do placement. Now, when we talk about placement, when you are building your genealogy, I got that on this leg, I have a very active team. You have a new registration, don't put it on that leg again. Put it on the weaker leg so that you can start earning binary. Now, that's on one side. There's another one that people usually ask. They will say, I have 2 legs. My 2 legs are already occupied. This person is sleeping. It's only this one that is working. What do I do? When one leg is sleeping and this leg is sleeping, in our business, we say nothing can stop you. You are the boss. Is that not what we used to say? When they say you are the boss of your business, what do you think that entails? You are the boss means that you design your life. You design what you want to earn. That somebody is in your leg, person is not doing the business or is not active, does not stop you from running your business at all. So when I see people say, hey, this is positive in my leg, this is what you do. Sign up another account under that person, which is in your weak leg. Register another person in that weak leg and start working on that leg. Put new leaders there, but don't do it on his left and right. Do it on one side. We call it pepper them. So when you now build one leg of that person now would now see that because you now you already have a power leg on one side. One side was slow because there's somebody that is not working. You now put another person, yourself first, or your child on that leg. You now start building that leg. That person that was not working with that he has elephantiasis. He has a big leg. So we now tell him, go and check your matrix. You go and check. We now see that you need to work on the other side. Though. When he now start working on the other side, oh my God, you will just be cashing. You'll be cashing out, you'll be cashing out, you'll be cashing out. That's why they call it business for those who love helping people. Business for those that love helping people. So if you don't like helping people, maybe that's why you're struggling. But if you want to help people, these are the things that you do. Commit your plans, guys. Intentional, personal, and team training. Set personal targets. Engage in team promos. Engage in massive duplication and replication. Celebrate little wins and milestones. You will soon be announcing people that have ranked. I hope you'll be there to celebrate them. Celebrate them on your social media, celebrate them on your WhatsApp, celebrate them everywhere. In our business, because of the way people make money, they don't like posting that I've withdrawn $20,000, I've withdrawn $50,000, I've withdrawn 1 million. There are companies that they will withdraw 1 naira, 2,000, and they'll come and post. I've just been paid. I saw somebody made a post. He said, I've just been paid 2,000 naira. I've just been paid 17,000 naira. I've just been paid. But here, people do cash out 500K. You know, they just keep quiet. Too many big boys. We have too many big boys. You might even cover the amount, but let's show that excitement that it's working. You know, I'm cashing out. It's doing me good. All right. So these are simple things we need to do. Consciously do your placement. You can see that celebration. This was 2003. I've already shown us 2004. It was 2003. People that ranked, they got their items and all of that. The ENL is doing wonders. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you have really learned. But in case there are new partners in our midst, and you are wondering, how can I start this business? The hour has come. But before we take that, please, if there are any questions, you want to ask questions, please, you can put the questions on the comment section as we are rounding up, while we also take the induction question. All right? So if you have questions, you can put them on the comment section. If you also want to speak on camera, just indicate by raising your hand using the emoji. You'll be unmuted and then you talk. All right, so we want to welcome our new members into our business. The Enterprisers brand is not a new brand. It's not something that just came out of the moon. It's a conscious platform, a consciously built platform that have stood the test of time. We know our story, and if we can overcome, then it means nothing can stop us. So we want to give you that assurance that you're in the right spot and you are welcome. All you need to do is meet the person that invited you to the Zoom and get activated. You have seen the ecosystem. It is very rich. We have the cooperative, we have the real estate, and we have the wellness, and we have the academy. Everything you want is in this platform. Very soon, we'll be teaching you how you can use artificial intelligence to grow your business. It's going to be a mind-blowing training session. You are still, working on the modalities. There's a lot to learn from the ENL Academy, all right? But the question you might be asking yourself is, why do I think this is the right opportunity for me? Well, many people will keep asking when they see opportunity, if it is the right opportunity for them. That is actually a question you can answer for yourself. Nobody knows where it pinches you. Nobody knows what you are going through. Nobody knows what you need. But the question I used to ask people is, looking at where you are today and where you want to go, the vehicle, the current vehicle that you are on, can it take you there? Can the current vehicle you are on take you to your destination within the time limit you set for yourself? I have shown you a business that can net you $1,000 in a month, $2,000 in a month, $10,000 in a month, or in 90 days, based on how you do it. Does that make sense? These products are high demand. I mean, somebody placed an order for 9.8 million products. We all saw it. So the question is it the right opportunity for you? You can answer that. Another question is, will I get the right support? One thing we can assure you on the ENL platform is that, of course, you get the right support. From your sponsor to the business team and the academy, you will definitely get the right support. And more importantly, our business is also technologically driven. From product purchase to cashing out, you can do it without even contacting anybody. The only way you contact somebody is to go and get your product from your stockist. Then you have training centers that you can access based on your location. And when it comes to team training like this, you have access. You have access to the academy and the leaders. So you are in the right place. Is this just like other stuff on the internet? You're already convinced it is not. We are physical business, duly registered, and we are expanding. Okay? And then you also want to know if I can withdraw my earnings to my bank account. Yes, this is very important. Some of us that are registered in this business, you should know that after registration, you are not done. You go and do your KYC. Upload your picture and your ID card on your, where you have an account score, you see verification. When you upload this, once it's approved, you now add your bank details. Many of us don't do these things. It's only when we want to withdraw, when I remember that I want to cash out. By that time, they will not go and do your verification. Maybe you needed that money urgently. So the first thing and the best thing to do after registration is to go and do your verification, okay? Yeah, so after doing your verification, you add your bank account, and each time you want to cash out, you cash out straight to your bank account. We are no longer processing manual withdrawal. So everything is automated. Once you press on withdraw, the money goes straight to your account. Okay, so it's all simple and all simple. I'm not a product person. Yes, maybe that's your. We're not asking you to come and be selling the product. We're asking you to share opportunity, show people how to use the product, show them what the product, the benefit of the product, show them how to make money from the business, show them how to transform the lives of their loved ones, show them how to access healthy food supplements. And before you know, your business is increasing. And who say you're not a product person? Are you not using the product? When you start using the product, you have your testimony. And testimonies cannot be hidden. People will see it on your body. They will ask you, what are you using? And you will tell them it is ENL. And before you know, you are now the product, the product of your product. That is how it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question now is, how do I start? Meet the person that invited you for the training and get activated. You have been on the Zoom, you have learned, you have been on the WhatsApp group, you have learned. It is time to get started. On our own side, we assure you that we are committed to growing our business and fulfilling our obligations to our stakeholders, including our customers, consumers, and business partners and brands. Integrity-wise, forget about it. We are guided by strong corporate governance and good business ethics to build a foundation of trust, reliability, and honesty. Nobody on this platform has ever complained of anything. All right? We value relationship and we seek to establish long-term partnership with our partners. So on our own side, our core values already spell it out. We are driven by these core values. So be rest assured you are on the right place. So I invite you to join the ENL brand and get started immediately. The best time to start was 10 years ago, right? The next best time is today. Maybe you have been missing opportunities repeatedly. You'll be asking, is this for me? I'm telling you, this is for you. You all need bigger board. We do not really do much on product training, but if you're a man, you know that you need bigger board in your life. If you're a lady, in fact, ladies, you need Femi board. Hi, women, Go on, if you're married, go and use Femi Bold and let your husband smile at you in the morning. You don't understand. Now, for the young and everyone out there, you need Cranstem to boost your immunity. Okay, you need Slim Bowl to checkmate your pot belly. Like we used to say, if your bank account is not as large as your stomach, there's a problem. You cannot have a large stomach and a small bank account. So if your stomach is too big, you take Slim Bowl to bring it down so that you can wear suit and look like our senator. You know now. So guys, all the products are fantastic. Then we have the sanitary part for our project where you go to schools to share. Also as an empowerment, you can meet philanthropists, individuals that love doing philanthropic events. Tell them to partner with you. They want to support the girl child with parts, and they will donate, use that money to buy parts, and then you do a lot. A lot can be done on this platform. So guys, let's open up the floor for questions. If you have questions, please, it is time as we round up. Questions. We have a question. For those that participated in last week training, you got your item, I believe. You already got your item. Congratulations. Everybody received their airtime, everybody received their product from the spin the wheel, the question and answer session we did last week. Congratulations. Someone said I'm trying to understand very well. Okay. Thank you. It's awesome. Okay. Please, if you have questions or you have a fresh testimony you want to share with the group, please also indicate. Let's talk now. Let's talk. You're on Zoom. If you want to talk, you want to ask questions, indicate. If you want to share testimony, you have comments, go ahead. Let's do that. Let's communicate. It's one big family. All right, we're waiting. Just indicate by your hand, and then you'll be unmuted, and you can go ahead. If you have questions you want to put on the chat box, go ahead and do that. I can see Rita, Freda, Philomena, Akoyemi, Okocha, Mike, Asiegu. I can see Marvi Sonda, Kolawole, Jennifer, Glory Sampson, Francis, Felicia Ibe, Ugoji. Let's go. You have questions you want to ask, go ahead. Comment. I'm really inspired by the teaching. You're welcome. You have any question? Are there areas you don't understand? You need clarity? Or you want to share your newly received testimony? Let's get them. Okay. As we round up. Now, based on what we've already shared, we also know that there is stockist opportunity for those that want to become stockists. Okay, and then these are also ways to qualify. As a stockist, your earnings are also counting for qualification. Then also, if you are doing sales of products, a nice way to earn good money from selling your products. We'll be looking at this particular money-making time on a special training, how you can earn 55,000 ESC in 90 days, display your products. We'll look at this too. These are all strategies to grow your business, all right, and to qualify. There are many, many ways you can leverage on to qualify. You can see this 12 month gold system. 12-month gold system. Okocha Beatrice, your hand is up. I don't know if you want to ask questions. If that's what it means, maybe I'll just unmute you. So using this, for example, you can see that just doing good in your team and earning $39 in 12 months alone can give you 379,000. In Nigeria today, An extra 379,000 can go a long way. Okay, someone said, I have a testimony to share. Okay, let's take that testimony. Beatrice. Okay, you can unmute. You can unmute and share. Okay, and then we have this lazy man scenario, which you can also use to build your business. Okucha Beatrice, go ahead and share your testimony. Beatrice, you can unmute and share. Go ahead. Okay, she's typing. Okay, me. I experienced ball on my lap and one on my head while taking Sustainble and intoxication. Truth too. I experienced ball on my lap and one on my head while taking Sustainable and intoxication. Truth too. I don't understand.
Okay. Enterprisers next level.
Breaking barriers.
Yeah. Good afternoon, all. I had a testimony. I have a testimony to give. Sometimes
All right.
in March, I had this breathing issue. I couldn't breathe down. At night, I couldn't sleep. I cried all day. I was just breathing up. It wasn't coming down. So I called on my friend that owns a pharmacy. She came, gave me some antacid. After much, the thing still remains. So one of my leaders called me and was like, Betty, what is wrong with you? I said, my sister, I'm dying, that I'm even preparing to go to hospital. She said, what's wrong with you? I explained to her. She said that should be cholesterol, whatever. You are a stockist, right? I said, yeah. He said, do you have a Cramstel? You are a doctor of yourself. Go there, open your Cramstel, take one sachet and help yourself. I said, just like that. I'm not sure this thing will help, because even my friend suggested I should go to hospital. I was just waiting for my husband to come and take me to the hospital. So I took the first sachet of Cramstel. I just noticed I was relaxed. I was already anxious. Please, oh God, this, that, I was scared. So the next thing I saw, I just slept off. I woke up. I didn't even remember if anything was wrong with me again. I stood up to start my normal activities.
Wow.
So it was in the evening. I was like, how am I going to sleep? Come. My husband now came and said, are you not going to the hospital again? I said, Jesus, I didn't even remember anything was wrong with me. He said, what happened? What kind of magic is that? I said, I took Cramstel. He said, Cramstel, that your product, just like that? I said, yes, so just like that. So one of my friends that came to see me was like, the last time I called, you were sounding somehow as if you are going to die the next minute. I said, yes, sir. Now my products have really helped me. So I started sharing the testimonies on my status, showing my friends, So the Cramstel really helped me a lot, though I didn't have money. But when one is sick, you now remember money will start coming. So I have to take that Cramstel. So since then, I've never experienced anything like that issue again. So I testify our almighty Cramstel is superb.
That's great.
Enterprise at next level.
Breaking barriers.
Yeah,
That's
we are indeed breaking barriers. It was a very sharp one.
Wow.
Thank you.
Where was this?
That was around March, sometime in March.
You don't share testimony. You did testimony last week. You were not there now. You were one something.
No, my phone was having issues. My phone was actually having issues.
Hey, is that right? Is that right? You're welcome. That was a good one.
Thank
somebody
you.
said took intoxication and all of that. But sometimes there's what we call healing crisis. Okay, when you take products. So for me, you say you take intoxication. I don't know the product you're using, but whatever it is, as long as you're on the product, keep taking your products, you're gonna be fine. All right. Congratulations, everyone. I think our boss is here. If you would like to say one or two things, our boss, are you here? We are rounding up. Let's see. Same here. Let's see. Okay, so our boss will be speaking with us shortly before we wrap up. Or we're already wrapping up. So just a word from him. So let's welcome our able boss, Ambassador and Leader Simon, as he joins the Zoom. Good afternoon, boss. How is Lagos?
Hello, Rice. Lagos is fine, and thanks for a wonderful presentation. I believe everyone that attended the meeting has been able to learn one or two things, and let's keep showing up. Let's keep learning. I practically learned a lot today. I learned something about the 90-30, okay? And it is only in learning that we can actually earn more. So let's keep showing up. Let's keep learning. And this Thursday's Zoom has come to stay, as we can all see. Kindly use it as a tool. We all have different tools for growing our business. One of the tools for growing your business is trainings like this, inviting your partners, your prospects, inviting them to trainings like this, because the more they learn, the more they too can do the business properly. And when everyone is doing the business right, everyone will succeed. And when people are succeeding, there is joy. Here in ENL, our goal is to ensure that we all succeed as a community, as a family, as a team. But we all have a role to play, especially in showing up. That was a wonderful testimony from Madam Beatrice Okosha. And testimonials like this are also tools for you to expand your business. Okay, so you take testimonies like this. Tomorrow you may come across somebody with a challenge like this. You recommend the product and the person gets results. So let's stay committed. Now, one major lesson I want to drop today is in connection with our training today from our leader, Ambassador Renz. Every business has how it is meant to be done. Every business. If you are in the exploration business, you are in the oil business, you are in the cake making business, you are in the banking business. Every business has how it is done. In our business, you must show up. You are the product of your products, not just in showcasing it, in reaching out to persons. Team building, networking with people is part of the business. So you are either embracing the business completely or you are not doing the business at all. If I'm going into a new line of business, I'm going to first ask, how is this business done? I was speaking to somebody about cassava this morning, and he was educating me on cassava, and like, no, don't do cassava based on this. You have to do it this way and this way. So if I don't know and I try to jump into cassava business, I may fail. Okay? And if I go into it, I have to do it right. So now that you are on the ENL platform, learn exactly what is required of you and commit to it. Once you stay committed, the result will definitely show. While we have persons who have joined, okay, in the past 1 year, are yet to hit one rank, we also have some persons who just joined us. In 3 months, they have ranked twice. So what is the difference between both of you is in the commitment, is in the drive. Don't wake up and sleep on your business. Every day, rise up to the occasion and the result will follow. And together we shall celebrate your ranking also. Okay, so let's stay true, let's stay committed, and we are always here. If you have any challenge with the compensation plan, with the product that is not clear, just reach out to any of our leaders and we are here to work with you. Thank you, Ambassador Rains, for today's presentation. It was an excellent one. For everyone who joined, we appreciate you for coming. Beatrice, Olukemi, Madam Fee, Mavis Honda, Leader Frances, happy to see you online. I'm going to send you a video that we made from the posts you had on your Facebook page. We celebrate you. Thank you for the good works you do. And we must tell you that we are learning from you. Okay, from the posts, I asked you to send your Facebook link to me. We made a video out of it. I'm going to send it to you, and later on, we also post to the group that people can use for their marketing. So really, if we are not posting, we are not showing up, there's no business for us. So let's stay committed, and the result will definitely show up. Thank you, everyone, and Ambassador Reyes, thanks for having me. Over back to you.
All right, before we round up, we have a testimony from Jenote. Please, Jenote, go ahead as we are rounding up. I love testimonies.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, just on Monday, either Monday or Tuesday, I was having serious pain all over my body. I could not stand. I could not, do anything. I was just in serious pains. So my husband was like, okay, take medication and all. And I didn't want to take any medication. Thank God I have all the product at home. So I just took my cramp elbow, put under my tongue, and then put the remaining in water and drank it. I just slept off. And that was it. When I woke up in the morning, I was strong. I was able to do my school runs and all. And since that time, I've been very strong. I'm very grateful. Thank you, ENL.
All right, thank you, Jenote. We always have testimony from Craftwell. Another thing Femi board and Femi care. What's the better? Thank you, Vigo board. Okay, we have Aloba Akpewe. I hope I pronounced that well. He said he has testimony. Please go ahead as we round up. 3 minutes. Go ahead. If you can see this, go ahead. Go ahead. Aloba. Aloba, are you there? Aloba. Oh, your time is going. 3 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I say my name is Paul. My username is Saint Paul. I
Saint Paul.
just want to give you a brief testimony. I typed it just now, but I think you didn't see it. I was having a marriage for 7 years, which so I focused on my Vigo goods. I think I just took less than 3 packets of it, and today I'm proud to tell you that I'm with 1 year and 5 years old. So Vigo board is something that you can't play with. So that's my testimony to that. And I don't play with that Vigo board. As I'm speaking to you, I'm going to deliver 4 Vigo board to somebody in Wari right now.
You're going to deliver to someone?
Yes, 4. I'm going to deliver 4 Vigo board right now.
Oh my God. That's big money, man. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, that's Vigo board for you. Thank you very much.
All right. Now, what I discovered is a lot of people create niche for themselves, which is perfect. Some people are into Femi board, some are into Vigo board, some are into Cranston. Awesome. Whichever resonates with you, all the products are doing wonderfully well. Thank you, partners, for joining this wonderful business presentation. The idea today is to make you understand the compensation plan. So this video, we'll probably have it out so that anybody that asks you now, you can now share with them. We just want to be sure that we understand what we're doing, and then we grow